we're gonna grill some chicken today. We're gonna barbecue some chicken, actually. I've got some chicken leg quarters that I've just kind of butchered up and put some peach barbecue rub on, so we'll take a look at that here in a few minutes. We're gonna smoke them for 2 hours. We're gonna dunk them in a sauce bath, and we're gonna let that sauce set. So for the rub, I've just used this Captain Rodney's Buccaneer Peach Barbecue Rub. It gives the chicken a nice sweet and, believe it or not, peach flavor. Here's the chicken. We've butchered up the thighs, the drumsticks. I've got foil on the drumsticks because I've tried to make chicken lollipops with the drumsticks. That part's really hard. You gotta cut through a bunch of tendons, and I don't have the greatest knives. And then for the sauce, I'm trying to get rid of some barbecue sauce in the fridge. So I've actually mixed together 4 different types of sauces there. We're gonna give them a bath in that in a little bit. So we'll fire up the smoker, we'll throw them on in a bit. Okay, so our smoker's up to 300 degrees. It's time to put the chicken on. We rubbed it in Captain Rodney's Peach Barbecue Rub, like I told you earlier. It's a little bit different setup here I'd like to show you today. So I've got some melted butter in here. The chicken lollipops are gonna go in the melted butter, like so. And we've got this thing up to 300 degrees, by the way. Chicken's gotta cook a little bit hotter than pork and beef. I'd like to try to get the skin nice and crispy, so that's why we want it at 300. We're smoking on pecan and hickory today, and the chicken thighs I'm just gonna toss on there. And we're gonna try to maintain temperature at 300 degrees for about 2 hours. These are gonna go for about 2 hours, and then we're gonna give them a nice sauce bath. So that's it. We're gonna stand those up. Hopefully they'll stay nice and moist, and we're gonna come back and we'll sauce them later. Yep, that's my smoking buddy right there. A freaking alligator. Okay, so we're maintaining really close to 300 degrees. I'll give a quick peek to let out some heat. We're looking really nice in the cook chamber. But I want to show you the fire. I've got some Kingsford charcoal with applewood chips in it, and then hickory chunks and oak chunks I'm alternating in there to give me that nice southern smoky flavor. We're looking pretty good. It's almost time to replace some wood, but that's maintaining temps. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. We're gonna come out here and sauce these bad boys. Got a little pot of sauce warmed up here. So we're gonna go ahead, and it's gonna be real simple. We are going to grab my gloves here. We're gonna take these guys out of the foil. And that foil is on there to protect the bone so it doesn't get all black. We're gonna go ahead and dunk them, and we throw it on. You can see why food channels just do one, because it's pretty repetitive. And now it's time to put the thighs in there. Real easy. Just put them in there, flip them. Like I said earlier, it's just gonna be a nice soft sauce bath. And there we go. We're gonna put them back on the smoker here for about another 10 or 15 minutes just to let that sauce set and get really nice and tacky. We're gonna come back, we're gonna eat them. Okay, so we've been on here for about 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull this stuff off. The lollipops are looking really nice. Can't wait to bite into them. Putting the foil on the bone really did a nice job of saving the presentation. And the thighs, whoops, also real nice, real good caramelization on there from the sauce. We're gonna pull these guys on, and we'll be back inside and we're gonna eat them. We've got them inside now. As you can see, it was totally worth the chicken lollipops to get wrapped in foil to keep that presentation. By the way, credit to Malcolm Reed of How to Barbecue Right. He's got a great YouTube channel, you should check him out, but it's now it's time to take a bite. So let's see how it is. That's got some good consistency. You can see the smoke ring. My hands and fingers are sticky. So that's pretty good barbecue. This is Bullpen BBQ. We'll see you next time.